Hello and welcome. Have you ever finished a meal and just a short while later started feeling bloated, uncomfortable, or noticed an excessive amount of gas? If this happens to you on a regular basis, you're certainly not alone. Millions of people experience this problem every single day, and many simply assume it's a normal part of digestion. But is having excessive gas really something that should be considered normal? The answer is not always. In many cases, gas develops simply because of certain foods or eating habits that promote fermentation inside the intestines. However, in other situations, excessive gas may be your body's way of trying to get your attention. It can sometimes be associated with food intolerances, changes in the balance of your gut microbiome, or other digestive issues that deserve a closer look and, when necessary, a proper medical evaluation. The good news is that, in most cases, relatively small changes in your diet and lifestyle can make a significant difference. Making healthier food choices and adopting better daily habits may help reduce bloating, improve digestion, and greatly decrease the discomfort caused by excessive gas. In today's video, you'll learn exactly why intestinal gas forms, which foods are more likely to increase or reduce this problem, when excessive gas should no longer be ignored, and which warning signs may indicate that it's time to seek medical advice. So be sure to stay with me until the very end, because some of the information you'll discover today may help you better understand your digestive health, reduce uncomfortable symptoms, and take better care of your body in a safe, informed, and responsible way. Is gas normal? When should it become a cause for concern? Before anything else, it's important to understand that producing gas is a completely normal part of how the digestive system works. Gas is naturally produced during the digestion of food and also as a result of the beneficial bacteria that normally live in your intestines, where they help break down certain nutrients and support overall gut health. In addition, every time we eat, drink, or even talk, we swallow small amounts of air, and part of that air eventually passes through the digestive tract. For most people, this process happens naturally without causing any significant discomfort. The problem begins when gas becomes excessive or occurs on a regular basis, especially if it's accompanied by persistent bloating, abdominal swelling, pain, cramping, or if it starts interfering with your daily activities and overall quality of life. When these symptoms become frequent, your digestive system may be signaling that something deserves closer attention. Paying attention to how often the symptoms occur, how intense they are, and whether they appear together with other digestive complaints is one of the first steps in determining whether there may be an underlying condition that should be properly evaluated. The first step to finding the cause. One of the simplest and most effective ways to identify what's causing excessive gas is to keep a food journal for a few days. Write down everything you eat and drink, and also make note of when symptoms such as bloating, excessive gas, or abdominal discomfort begin to appear. After a few days, you may start noticing patterns that help you identify which foods, or even which combinations of foods, are more likely to trigger your symptoms. This is important because every digestive system is unique. A food that causes significant gas for one person may not cause any discomfort at all for someone else. Some foods are naturally more fermentable than others, meaning they're more likely to increase gas production as they're broken down by the bacteria living in your intestines. These include carbonated soft drinks, sugary foods, and highly processed products, all of which can contribute to digestive changes that promote bloating and excess gas. The list also includes many highly nutritious foods, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These foods contain fermentable carbohydrates that serve as fuel for beneficial gut bacteria. As these bacteria break down those carbohydrates, they naturally produce gas as a byproduct, which can temporarily increase bloating and flatulence. Vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage may have a similar effect in some people. However, that doesn't mean they should be removed from your diet. Quite the opposite. These vegetables are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and dietary fiber, making them an important part of a healthy, well-balanced eating plan. Speaking of fiber, it's one of the most important nutrients for maintaining healthy digestion and regular bowel function. The key is to increase your fiber intake gradually rather than all at once. It's equally important to drink plenty of water throughout the day, allowing your digestive system enough time to adjust and helping fiber do its job more effectively. Why does some gas have a bad smell? Not all intestinal gas has an unpleasant odor. In fact, most of the gas produced during digestion is made up of odorless gases. The unpleasant smell usually develops when digestion produces larger amounts of sulfur-containing compounds. Foods such as meat, eggs, dairy products, and vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage may contribute to this process in some individuals. Even so, these foods remain highly nutritious and play an important role in a balanced diet. In most cases, there's no need to eliminate them completely. Instead, it's usually more beneficial to pay attention to portion sizes and observe how your own body responds after eating them. Beyond food choices, everyday eating habits can make a surprisingly big difference. Chewing your food slowly and eating at a relaxed pace helps your digestive system work more efficiently while reducing the amount of air you swallow during meals. It's also a good idea to avoid chewing gum, drinking beverages through a straw, consuming excessive amounts of carbonated drinks, or eating too quickly. All of these habits can increase the amount of air that enters your stomach, which may contribute to bloating and excess gas. Whenever possible, choose still water instead of sparkling water or other carbonated beverages. Staying well hydrated without adding extra gas to your digestive system can help reduce discomfort while supporting healthy digestion. Some herbal teas may help relieve digestive discomfort in certain people. Peppermint tea contains menthol, a natural compound that may help relax the muscles of the digestive tract, making digestion feel more comfortable for some individuals. Ginger tea has long been recognized for its digestive supporting properties and may help ease feelings of nausea, bloating, and indigestion. Chamomile tea, on the other hand, is well known for its calming effects and may promote relaxation while also helping reduce abdominal discomfort in some people. To get the most benefit from these beverages, it's best to enjoy them without adding sugar. In the vast majority of cases, excessive gas is not a sign of a serious medical condition. However, if it is accompanied by severe pain, lasts for an extended period, gradually becomes worse, or occurs together with unexplained weight loss, blood in the stool, persistent vomiting, or intense abdominal pain, it's important to seek medical evaluation. These warning signs may be associated with a variety of digestive disorders that require proper diagnosis and appropriate treatment. While they don't necessarily mean that something serious is happening, they should never be ignored. Although many people feel embarrassed to talk about gas, it's actually a completely normal topic and an important part of digestive health. Ignoring persistent symptoms because of embarrassment can delay the diagnosis of conditions that may need medical attention. Speaking with a healthcare professional when symptoms continue is an act of self-care and one of the best steps you can take to keep your digestive system functioning as well as possible. We've now reached the end of today's video, and as you've learned, producing intestinal gas is a completely natural process and an essential part of normal digestion. However, when gas becomes frequent, excessive, or is accompanied by other symptoms, it's worth paying close attention to the signals your body may be sending. Today, you also discovered that diet plays a major role in gas production. Certain foods may increase fermentation in the intestines, but that doesn't mean they're unhealthy or should automatically be eliminated from your diet. In most cases, the key is learning how your own body responds to different foods, maintaining a balanced eating pattern, and adopting simple daily habits such as eating slowly, chewing your food thoroughly, and staying properly hydrated. We also learned that your digestive system can provide valuable clues about your overall digestive health. And when excessive gas becomes persistent or is accompanied by warning signs, seeking medical advice is always the safest and most responsible decision. Now, I'd love to hear about your experience. Which food tends to cause the most gas for you? Let us know in the comments below. Your answer might even help someone else who's dealing with the very same issue. If you found this video helpful and informative, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps YouTube recommend this video to more people who may also benefit from this information. And if you enjoy trustworthy content about health, nutrition, and overall wellness, be sure to subscribe to the channel. turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and share this video with your family and friends so that they can benefit from this information as well. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Take good care of your health, take good care of your gut, and I'll see you in the next video.